Oh, that's fucking windy. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube. I am Colin and welcome to my live video where, if all goes well here, I'll have a slightly different video mainly because I left it too late to do a proper video and stuff like that, and I was going to do it closer to my area, but the police came by and gave me trouble for it, so yeah. And when I say that, it makes it sound like I've done something really bad and all the rest of it. But my fucking stupid skateboards and all that stuff are still in the car and all the rest of it. But all I wanted to do was, where can I sit use? All I wanted to do was fly my drone next to the town centre so I could get an aerial shot of around where I live. Also, with this video anyway, I wanted to do it a slight bit different. I wanted to record audio off of this phone and record everything else on the drone, but right now I just need to get the drone set up again, and I didn't actually check to see if it's got a memory card or anything in it, so let's just check that by now. If it's not, then I just need to hope for the best of the card that I brought with me is going to work. Right, so there's no memory card in there. Do I maybe have one in a pocket somewhere? Not in there. I'm hoping that wind doesn't blow you over, because I'm kind of guessing that would be bye-bye phone. But, right, I'm going to have to... And it's also a bit darker as well, but the sky looks really nice tonight. So I figured I would attempt it like this. I don't know if I'm going to manage to get it synced up properly or nothing like that. But I've got the... If I can get it out of the holder thing. I've got my 32 gig card right here. So... fingers crossed this can work. Now if I just use there a second, I can try and explain what I'm going to do a bit better and get this drone set up. Right, black and grey, need that, and that's a black one and a grey one. Right, so I've got all of that, put the control there for now, and then try and put this box away again. Right. Also need to watch out for winds and stuff like that as well, because it is next to school, but it is a Saturday, so there shouldn't be really any winds around, and I nearly smashed that to bits. Where in the hell? Uh-oh. There we go. Just stick that. I wish I had a bloody helmet cam type thing, so when I was doing this you could actually see. I've got a weird feeling there's going to be a whole bunch of wee brats coming up here, so I'm not going to get to do this here, but for now, right, we're actually all coming, so what I'll do is I'll jump into the car for a minute and fingers crossed they can bugger off. Right, drone is all set up. I've not powered anything up yet, mainly because, well, as I was getting all this stuff picked up and putting it in the car, I sat down and was like, what I'll do is I'll just leave the door opened, just to see if I can hear them saying anything and stuff like that. Turns out it's actually just a bunch of lassies with their mum, I think. So I can't record up that way, which is quite annoying, because the very first proper drone footage I got was actually all the way... You can't even fucking see it. All the way up that hill over there, and yeah, it was with my piece of shit drone, but the wind seems to be picking up a wee bit. That is no bother for this drone anyway, so I'm completely fine with that. But then I was saying to see a YouTuber and stuff like that, and then I heard them saying I want to see him fly this drone and all the rest of it, so I'm going to have to watch what I'm doing, because I can't really I can't really record while there's wee rains about. I think if I take the drone up high enough over the trees, I can try and fly it around here for a bit. This video isn't going to be the best, but it's still a video at the end of the day. Most people are like that, oh, no, if I was a bigger YouTuber, people would be like that, oh, you're doing it for the views and all the rest of it and the money. I'm like that, nope, not me. I do videos because it's a spur of the moment type of thing and I want to do it. I've also got a lot of other ideas of what type of videos I want to do, just don't have the means to actually get it done right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and set this stuff up and fingers crossed I can get it to sync up with the drone and all the rest of it. Actually wait, one thing I'm going to do before I do that, I'm going to see if this card's going to work. Right, so it seems to be working. It says slow SD card. I've lost the proper one it comes with. I'm going to have to buy another one, but it would appear that that is ready to go. I'm actually going to have to check the camera because that's the view I'm currently getting. It's a dead weird one, I don't know why, but yeah. Right, so I found out why it's bloody. The stupid plastic cap thing is still on the drone, so fingers crossed the footage should come through now. It wasn't until I lifted the drone up that I had noticed that this cap was still on, so let's try it now, shall we? Yeah. Fingers crossed this is going to work. Sorry about any wind and all the rest of it, but yeah, let's try and get this going, shall we? It'll be dead noisy to start with, so let's go. Yeah, I think I'm going to go up a bit higher because of all the trees. Hopefully you can all hear this. If you can't, I do apologise. Actually wait 2 seconds, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the boot and just leave yous there and have a quick view down, and as you can see from all the colour, that is me. Well, it was me. Right, so fingers crossed, here we go, and up a bit more, and let's go. It may have something to do with the fact that I'm actually in a residential area and I keep on trying to move the phone to different places where I might not get as much wind interference. So fingers crossed it's actually working, guys. But yeah, it appears that it is actually working. That's a lot of houses and stuff like that, but I don't really want to go over there. Let's go this way and see how far we can get. It looks dead alien. I don't know how far I'm actually going to manage to get, but yeah. So far I'm at 154 metres. If I just go up from here. Sorry about all this wind, guys, I can't really help it. I really wish I had a bloody wind guard, or I had actually figured that I was going to do it. Oh wait, I do believe that there's some rain starting, I think. But this is Craig Marlock and Ballock. I don't even, right, nope, this way. I couldn't remember what way I had to go there, but there's me down there, that tiny little speck. Let's just go straight up. How far can we go? Since there's no police around here, I can actually get away with doing this slightly. 170 metres. If you can I try and point it out somehow. Right, if you look on the map and on the screen and you see the two flats. Oh, apparently I lost signal there for a second. I don't know why that is. Spazzing out on me. Uh-oh. I think I've just lost control. Right, I'm going to try and bring it back in for a landing now. Right, on the plus side I can now see again. I think for some strange reason the night time seemed to mess up with the screen a bit, and sorry if you haven't been able to hear me much, but yeah, I'm just trying to concentrate on this one thing. If I had someone else here with me. Oh, stupid bloody signal lost again. Yeah, I'm just going to bring the drone down for a minute. I would hit the return to home bit, but it's a bit unpredictable. Picture keeps on getting lost and all the rest of it. Why in the hell is the drone spinning? That was weird. The drone shouldn't be spinning like that as far as I can tell. Right, so I think it's close to being synced up. Right, apparently. Oh. I can't land the drone there. So if I land the drone there, I'm screwed. Because I'll hit a fucking lamppost. But here we come. Right, and try and bring it down now, very bloody noisy. Let's just bring it a bit closer. There we go. Not the best landing, but it'll do. Now all I need to do now is unlock my phone again and stop recording. Right, so even though the drone footage could have been a bit longer there, I started losing signal and it spazzed out. Fingers crossed it doesn't show up like that in the footage. But as I was bringing it down and stuff like that, there was two guys walking up. I was like, right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start packing it away. And then I like, oh, can you fly the drone again and all the rest? I'm like, no, sorry, batteries dead. They actually tried to take the drone out of my car. I'm like, what the fuck do you think you're playing at? Don't. And I think because, well, I'm a bit of a beefy guy, they seemed to be a bit iffy about trying it, so they just walked away. They were nice enough to start with, which is a weird thing, but the fact that they tried to take it out of my car, I'm like, no, don't. Unreal, but fingers crossed that footage worked. Sometimes you meet nice people and all that stuff, sometimes you don't. It's just one of the things, isn't it? But I'm going to hit the Pokestops around here and stuff like that for a bit, and then I might head in. Actually, after I finish recording this wee bit, what I'm going to do is I'm going to check that audio recording, because I've got a weird feeling that audio didn't really work out very well. And right now that's actually not too bad light for this, considering it's dead dark and stuff. But yeah, I'm going to check that audio recording, because I'm pretty sure it was 90% wind. Fingers crossed. If it was, then I'm going to have to try and do some audio magic stuff and try and sort it out. Well everyone, I think I've managed to sync up the audio with the video footage, so fingers crossed that works. Sorry if this is a rather, well, small video, but it was mostly a test anyway. I did want to record somewhere else and stuff like that, but I couldn't. Apparently it's private land and all the rest of it. But yeah, so I'm just going to jump in the shower, then I'll call Natalie while I'm setting up my Grand Theft Auto stream. I might stream for maybe just say an hour or so, not too sure, but hopefully you enjoyed it anyway. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe to Come Legend today. Bye for now.